One loaf of bread, a lifetime lesson. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a young man named Thaddeus. He came from a humble family and faced many challenges, yet his heart was full of hope and determination. Thaddeus worked tirelessly every day to provide for his family and dreamed of a better future. One day, as Thaddeus was returning home from work, he noticed an elderly man selling bread by the roadside. The man's clothes were worn, but his eyes shone with kindness and patience. Something stirred inside Thaddeus, a desire to help. He took his last coins and bought one loaf of bread from the old man. The old man smiled warmly as he handed over the bread and said, "This loaf is more than just food, it carries a valuable lesson for your life." Thaddeus looked puzzled and asked, "How can a simple loaf of bread teach me a lesson?" The old man replied gently, "In life, the greatest lessons are often found in the simplest things. A loaf of bread teaches you to value patience, hard work, and respect. If you learn to appreciate this loaf, you will learn to appreciate every opportunity life offers. Cherishing what you have prevents waste and guides you toward a meaningful life." Thaddeus held the bread carefully and felt its weight not just in his hands, but in his heart. He thought deeply about the effort, patience, and care behind this humble loaf. From that moment on, he decided to see life through a new lens. Over the following weeks, Thaddeus began to appreciate even the smallest things. He treated his family with more love, worked with renewed passion, and faced hardships with patience. He learned to turn small chances into great opportunities and never let despair take hold. One day, Thaddeus saw a tired, hungry child wandering alone on the street. He gave the child his loaf of bread. The gratitude shining in the child's eyes warmed Thaddeus's heart and made him understand the true meaning of life. Even small acts of kindness can create profound change. Years passed, and Thaddeus's perseverance and hard work bore fruit. He supported his family, earned respect in his village, and became an example to the youth. Throughout his life, he shared the simple yet powerful lessons he learned from one humble loaf of bread. At a gathering of young people, Thaddeus said, "The greatest treasure in life is understanding and respecting what you have." One loaf of bread may seem ordinary, but it holds some of life's most important lessons. Learn to value the little things, and your life will grow richer and more meaningful. True happiness comes from recognizing the wisdom hidden in simplicity. Conclusion: the simplest things in life often carry the deepest wisdom. One loaf of bread symbolizes patience, hard work, and respect. By valuing small opportunities, we enrich our lives and find true meaning. Never underestimate the small things, they hold the most precious lessons of life.